all of a sudden he's like, I'm gonna rip your head off. You ain't ripping your head off, dog.
Sometimes, cocky UFC fighters talk a lot about how invincible they are, only to get ragdolled in front of millions the moment the cage door shuts. So these are the moments cocky UFC fighters got brutally broken for talking big. Starting with the Khamzat Chimaev and Kevin Holland fight. At the press conference, Kevin Holland laughed off Khamzat as if he were a part-time boogeyman.
When you guys are around, then all of a sudden he's like, I'm gonna rip your head off. You ain't ripping shit off, dog. Let's be real. Dude on the left's a bitch, dude on the right's a bitch, and dude in the middle, he's definitely a bitch. You know what I mean?
Cute theory. Kevin also truly believed that smacking an undefeated psycho wrestler would be a piece of cake.
I mean, I slap people pretty much every fight, whether it's a up-close combat slap or a distance slap. I'm just a smack man, and I'm smacking anything that's in my way.
But the moment that cage door shut, Kevin learned the hard way that this was a horror movie, where Khamzat is a full-time final boss. Khamzat shot for a takedown like a bullet, and continued to ragdoll Kevin without leaving him enough time to realize what even happened. After a few minutes of crazy mauling, Kevin finally regretted his words that he could smack everyone by tapping out to survive. Kevin proved that sometimes the loudest dude in the room is just the easiest one to choke. Bryce Mitchell is known for his delusional theories, like Earth being flat, or unintentional self-roasts.
I was born with brain damage, brother.
But what's crazier is that he actually believed he could easily beat someone who had just brutally knocked out Jai Herbert while looking like someone coming out of a backyard barbecue.
See, I'm getting called out by Ilia Topuria now to fight. He wants to go on Twitter and post a picture of his abs, his little perfect 8-pack or whatever. Hey, buddy, you see this? You see that, buddy? I've been eating peanut butter cookies for like 3 weeks now, and I'll still get off my couch and whoop your ass, buddy. I don't give a damn about them abs.
After that, he tried to act humble by accidentally roasting himself about how everyone has whooped his ass.
I've had my ass beat quite a bit in the gym, and you know, my neighbors kicked my ass when I was little. I don't see myself as undefeated, so.
The moment the cage closed, Bryce looked like he saw a live UFO as he instantly regretted talking trash to Ilia Topuria. After Ilia knocked Bryce down with a brutal uppercut and right hook combination, he went for a guillotine to submit him, but then decided to ragdoll him a little more before using an arm triangle to finish the job. As crazy as it sounds, flat earth theories and fatty abs don't win you belts. Strickland talked a lot leading up to the fight with Pereira. He actually made fun of Poaton's fighting stance when in reality his style looks like a glitched out video game character.
Dude, you're not even a good striker, bro. Like what is Pereira? Like dude, the only reason to do that is because you're tall, man. If you were a normal sized human being, you wouldn't even be here. Your style sucks. Man, I actually have to learn to fight. I just can't be like 80-inch reach. An 80-inch reach head kick. Like, dude, I had to actually learn how to fight.
Sean even believed that beating a former Glory double champ would be very easy.
Here's the thing, man. Here's the thing. Let me tell you guys something. There's not one Glory kickboxer in any weight class that I couldn't stand and bang with. So don't tell me just because you're some big Brazilian, you knocked out Izzy 20 years ago, that I can't stand with you.
But when the fight started, he had no time to make fun of Poaton's fighting style. Since Strickland tends to leave his chin undefended by keeping his hands low, Pereira needed a little time to find the best timing to send him to the Shadow Realm. Turns out, breaking down Pereira's technique on a podcast is a lot easier than dodging it in real time. Ben Askren was undefeated before he faced Jorge Masvidal. This status gave Ben the courage to say that he can take as many big shots as he wants.
He can punch me all he wants in that 15 minutes, and if he has so little control over his own emotional state, then I'll give him his space. That's fine. UFC 239 will be full and utter domination by me.
I can take a big shot. It's not really a big deal. I'm just going to keep coming forward, and I'm going to get you, and I'm going to take you down, and then I'm going to do what I want to you. And so, you know, if you're thinking, hey, he's going to put me down with one shot, I think that's probably unlikely.
It didn't seem that he had a solid game plan, but he was 100% confident that he would have a 15-minute war with Masvidal.
Beat him
any way I want.
How do you think?
I dominated him whole time.
But it turned out that Masvidal planned to simply send Ben Askren to the Shadow Realm.
Clock is brought to you by Modelo.
Getting knocked out in the first 5 seconds of the first round was all it took to end his career. Today, Paddy Pimblett has all the hype, but it wasn't long ago that the entire MMA world started questioning if he was more promo than fighter, and they were right, because Paddy made everyone believe that he would utterly dominate Jared Gordon by having a breakout fight to easily get close to the top contenders of the division.
I mean, does he present any unique challenges that maybe you haven't seen before?
No. I don't think he does. No disrespect to him, like, but I think I'm better than him everywhere. I've got better striking, I've got better jiu-jitsu, I've got better wrestling, I've got more heart, a better chin. I don't see where he can beat me. I think this is going to be me breakout performance. And then he tries to grapple, and I submit him through him trying to grapple.
But once the fight started, Jared outclassed Paddy in every area and made him look ordinary. It was very easy for Gordon to hold Paddy down on the ground. Even on his feet, he outstriked Paddy as if he were a punching bag. After landing takedown after takedown, Paddy was already gassed out to do anything to win the rounds. But somehow, the judges handed him the win. He talks like a superstar, but that night, he barely looked like a contender. By the time Dustin Poirier and Conor McGregor fought for the third time, Conor had gone full supervillain mode. He disrespected Dustin's wife, threatened to kill him, and crossed every line like he was trying to win an Oscar for most delusional trash talk.
Your wife is your husband. Joe Lee's wife. Joe Lee's wife. In the same stratosphere as me. The man looks disgraceful up here. He looks frail. He looks frail at this weight now. I'm telling you, his head, his body, his frame, his eyes. That weight cut is getting to him. I'm on weight ready to go. Tomorrow night I'm going to make this man pay with his life. And I mean it. You're dead in that octagon tomorrow night.
But Dustin didn't even flinch. He knew that getting angry at a mentally broken man would be a big mistake. During the fight, it was easy for Dustin to outstrike Conor on the feet. He was also able to take him down to break him mentally even more. Conor couldn't believe his eyes, as Dustin was mercilessly making Conor pay for the words he had said during the ground and pound. Not only was Dustin the one toying with Conor, but God also decided to punish him for running his mouth too much. If there's a lesson to be learned from this video, it would be to, whenever you talk big, make sure always to back it up.